Everybody, here we are back again this beautiful early morning. It is so nice when you give yourself enough time to get the things that you need to done without feeling rushed. I woke up a little earlier today than usual and I have a great euphoric feeling right now. So today, chapter 2 on how to win friends and influence people. This is the big secret to dealing with people. Dale Carnegie says, there is only one way under high heaven to get anyone to do anything, and that is by making them want to do it. And how do you make someone want to do something? By giving them what they want. So what is it that all people want? Let's talk about that. What is it that all people want? Dale Carnegie says there's 8 needs that people really want: health and preservation of life, food, sleep, money and things money will buy, life in the hereafter, sexual gratification, the well-being of our children, and number 8, a feeling of importance. Now, you can't really give someone all those other things, here and there, but a feeling of importance. He looks at John Dewey, one of America's most profound philosophers, and he says this. He says, the deepest urge in human nature is the desire to be important. Remember that. The desire to be important is so grounded in human nature. We want to feel of value. So, to give someone what they want. Now, some people literally go insane. Some people literally will find importance in insanity that they did not find in their past reality. So they become insane. That's just some people. You will actually see this, and it'll be baffling, but they found some sort of importance in their insanity. Now, moving on. A lot of guys that read How to Win Friends and Influence People, they say, oh, that book's overrated. It's a bunch of, you can tell when someone's using the teachings of how to win friends and influence people. Well, there's a difference, guys, between making people feel important, giving them honest appreciation, and just flattery. Flattery is not sincere. From chapter 1, calling someone's name without really the desire to know their name and use it to make them feel important or to give a compliment to make someone feel appreciated is insincere. It comes off as flattery and fake, and that's the total opposite of what we want to do. Now, this feeling of importance that we're talking about, this desire, this same desire is what it led an uneducated, poverty-stricken grocery clerk to study some law books he found at the bottom of a barrel of a household plunder that he had bought for 50 cents. You have probably heard of this grocery clerk. His name was Lincoln. It was the desire for a feeling of importance that inspired Dickens to write his immortal novels. This desire inspired Sir Christopher Wren to design his symphonies in stone. This same desire made the Rockefeller amass millions that he never spent. And this desire made the richest family in your neighborhood buy a house far too large for their requirements. The feeling of importance. Now I'll read you this. Charles Schwab, back from chapter 1. Remember the guy that remembered everyone's name in the business? I think it was like 8,000 employees. He remembered every one of their names. Dale Carnegie asked Charles Schwab, what's the most important thing? His secret to dealing with people. And he said this. He said, I considered my ability to arouse enthusiasm among my people the greatest asset I possess. And the way to develop the best that is in a person is by appreciation and encouragement. There is nothing else that so kills the ambition of a person as criticisms from superiors. I never criticize anyone. I believe in giving a person incentive to work. So I am anxious to praise, but loath to find fault. If I like anything, I am hearty in my approbation and lavish in my praise. So honest and sincere appreciation, guys. I hope that you will go throughout the day when you come in contact with others, when dealing with people, that we will use their names. Because that alone makes someone feel appreciated, makes them feel like they're noticed, that they are of value. And sincere and honest appreciation for the things that we admire. Maybe it be someone's speech, someone giving off good advice to us, this way someone dresses that we find very pleasing. Whatever you may find, there's a lot of things, as long as we pay attention. 95% of the time, we're all in our heads. And if we can get out of that, then it lets our minds open up to the world around us and take in other people and consider them. So guys, chapter 2, the big secret to dealing with people: be hearty in your appreciation and lavish in your praise, and people will cherish your words and treasure them and repeat them over a lifetime. I'll see you guys soon.